Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back with another banging video. So in this video guys, we're gonna talk about Kanye West documentary rocking up a little bit over $1 million at the box office. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, Kanye's documentary has been released. The title is In Whose Name, and this documentary depicts Kanye's struggle with mental health and how it all came tumbling down for him. And he has been adamant from the get-go that he will not be medicated for his mental health disorder. He's saying that he rather dies. He also said a lot of stuff such as, he's an artist and therefore anything that he says and does in the name of him being mentally unwell, it is art and he cannot be held accountable for it. No, I find that to be on another level of psychosis because that is what serial killers do. They, hunt people, and some people, they have a specific ways in which they carry out their act and they call this art. And we don't want someone like Kanye West to be out here promoting that narrative. Very dangerous, extremely dangerous. Definitely the wrong message that he's sending. But outside of that, I'm happy that this documentary exists. It shows anyone who may have someone or who might be going through the challenges of mental health, just how hard it is and how selfish it is. And it's nothing like what many of us think it is. It is not no one fix. It's not a one size fit all. It's not the same thing for everyone. It looks different for different people. Now, I must also say that for a documentary that is not available outside of the United States and how Kanye West has fallen very far from grace, I think the numbers are quite impressive because remember, it was only a few months ago he was over there dragging children, saying all sort of stuff about the mother of his kids. So you know that a lot of people are not supporting him as they once used to. Also, when people found out that Kanye West was addicted to nitrous oxide to the point where it has damaged his brain, many people are going to move forward with consciously choosing how they support Kanye West because Kanye West has lost a lot of people and the little over $1 million in box office is very indicative of that because even though the film is available in the United States only, normally anything Kanye West does turns to gold. This is good, but it's definitely not the Kanye West effect. It's not gold. Normally you would hear like $50 million, $100 million. It is not registering that. Yes, it was shot by a youngster and an iPhone, but if you look at the message that's out there, and I think this is what many people, do not want to see. Many people do not want to face the truth of what Kanye West is currently battling with, fighting with, and dealing with. Because every time I talk about it, so many people, they've come at me saying that Kanye West is not mentally unwell, he is well, and nothing is wrong with him and all of that jazz. But when they hear it coming out of Kanye West's mouth, it registers differently for them because I believe that many people are ashamed to know that he, yes, has been mentally unwell for quite some time. Many people have woken up to the realization that Kim is not the monster that they thought she was. He has basically shown everything uncensored and uncut. People could see where Kim and her family, his friends, they all came together in an effort to assist him, but it's just that he refused every single help that was offered to him. So I believe that many people are ashamed to see this version of Kanye West. While many people understand that mental health is selfish, no one wants to see it going out the way in which he's going out because we all know that even if he doesn't want to take the meds, there are alternative medicines medicines and there are alternative options. So with the memory of the nitrous oxide, many people are not going to support him, not because they don't love him. They love him, but they're not going to support him because they're looking at them funding his nitrous oxide addiction. And many people do not want to be a part of that. They want all the best for Ye. They want him to make money. They want him to be the best version of himself. And while he needs money for survival, people are just being tactful, calculated with where they put their money. Also, if you pay attention to this time that we're in, there's so many challenges with the economy, so many uncertainty, and let's keep it real. The theaters, they're not performing as they used to. Ever since the pandemic, the numbers for the theaters, it keeps declining. So as such, while the figures are not, a Kanye West effect or gold effect figures, I think that a little bit over $1 million for a film that was shot on an iPhone, raw, unfiltered, showing the challenges of mental health, I think it really, really, really did well. Could have done better. Still, this is not a reflection of Kanye West and what he always, achieves with his work. Definitely not a reflection of him. This is showing you that people are choosing what to support, that Kanye does, and what not to support. I think that more people are into his music, maybe clothing, but the documentary, maybe a lot of people are hurt by it and disappointed as well, because I've seen the comments on TikTok and many people, they're not feeling it. And I believe that the documentary was more helpful to Kim Kardashian than it was to Kanye West. It showed Kanye to be stubborn, stuck in his ways, and it showed Kim to be consistently trying and fighting for him when he wasn't fighting for himself. But I do hope that this sparks something in Kanye and he gets the much needed help that he needs, because he needs long-term help. Not a 4 weeks, not a 4-day, not a week at a detox or rehabilitation center. He needs long, consistent, and persistent work in order to be the best version of himself. He still seems to be on the dark side, so he just needs to step back into the light. That's just my opinion on that. Let me know what's your take, and while you're at it, do all you need to on this video to support your girl. Peace.